Hello and welcome to Shapeless Gaming's Throwback Thursday. This is our very first episode playing James Bond 007 Nightfire.
Yeah, for the Nintendo GameCube. Now, Tyler, we wanted to play this game because I recently saw an article about how Daniel Craig had signed up to, once again, play James Bond in Bond 25, the upcoming movie. It doesn't have a release date or anything yet, but yeah, he wants to be Bond again after saying that he would rather slit his throat than do another 007 movie.
You pay someone enough money, honestly.
Yeah, so that dashes our hopes and dreams of...
It doesn't.
Am I missing, like, the story right here? Do I even need to listen, or...?
We're reverse engineering. We're getting the mission intel right now about
some stuff's happening.
A rocket.
All right.
Raphael Drake. But yeah,
we want Idris Elba.
Idris Elba for James Bond. We need to get Mike Rowe to get Joe Rogan to get Idris Elba to play James Bond.
Yeah, so we need to use like a hierarchy of star power. So Mike Rowe, you know, you've got niche fans, stuff like that. We need to get him to Joe Rogan, popular podcast, popular comedian, right? He's gonna have more reach. We need him to use his star power to get Idris Elba signed on to be the next Bond.
I feel like it's quite a jump to go from Joe Rogan to Idris Elba.
Nah. They're not in the same vein, you wouldn't say?
No. I feel like we're moving, like we need a B-list celebrity before we get to the A-list.
Joe Rogan is...
He's C-list.
Is he?
I have no idea what the list entails.
Yeah, nor do I. Who'd be like the intermediary between... Because I feel like the jump from Mike Rowe to Joe Rogan...
That's understandable.
Right.
Both comedians, in
Some
a way.
would say repetitive, but... Yeah, who would be like a good intermediary celebrity? Like...
Let us know in the comments who you think would be a good intermediary, but...
And help us get hashtag Idris Elba for Bond.
Oh, I do not like this controller setup. I'm going to change that right away.
All right, yeah, you do that.
Because it's got, if you're familiar, the C is the movement, and this is the look around, and that's just fucking backwards.
That is backwards. That is not how dual stick shooters work in 2017.
There we go. Nightfire is the correct one.
Why is it not set tonight? The game is called Nightfire. Why is it not?
I couldn't tell you. I should probably look at the controls just briefly. Jump, fire, yeah, that seems enough. Manual aim, crouch.
I like the fiery
cycle weapons,
the fiery
cycle
woman
gadget
falling in the background. That's looks like some FMV. It looks good.
Yeah, I think I want to do with my
motion.
guns.
Yeah,
Stunner,
go
laser,
go drive a car.
grapple.
Hey, you the valet?
A camera? Can I just like... Oh my goodness, it's like a legit little camera. Oh, this is adorable. Hold on, I want to get like really artsy here for a moment.
Bond, here at M16, we have the finest gadgets and goodies for you. Here we have the Nikon Coolpix camera with a whole whopping 9 megapixels of power.
We should this looks important. We should get a picture of that.
Dude, they're just bringing in the kegs for the party. They're getting some nice.
Do I have night vision?
Blonde ales, some lagers, some.
Do I have night vision?
IPAs. You should have night vision. You're James Bond. This is because
Where's night vision?
This isn't a real movie, right? Nightfire is just a game, right? But it's based off.
It's based off. No, I think they just made it.
Okay, that's what I thought too.
The fuck?
You got like your dad.
Now I see night vision, because that's how that works. Oh, it's got a little thermal toggle. That's pretty sick.
I like that. So yeah, the Pierce Brosnan. Oh shit, the Pierce Brosnan era of Bond movies, like the Die Another Day and like the. Literally, I can't name another one, but I remember owning them all on VCR.
Should I punch
tapes.
this guy?
Yeah, or grab him by the grundle. Damn, look at those fisticuffs, dude.
Wow, I'm glad no one heard that.
This is when games knew what was going on. But the Pierce Brosnan era of Bond movies was all about fun gadgets and stuff like that. As much as I love the Daniel Craig movies, almost all of them, Spectre sucked. As much as I love how like they took that in a more serious, almost like badass kind of way, I can't help but love the Pierce Brosnan. Like you have sick gadgets all the time. Like he constantly has like shit's like pens exploding and like just like oh, here's a button that's also a camera and an explosive. If
It
you
was
need it, like
it was more fun, and I think
Yeah,
they
way
commented on that like Michael Myers, not Michael Myers. What the fuck am I thinking?
Michael Myers, starring in such films as Austin Powers.
Yes, that's what. So it actually
and
is
Halloween.
that. Michael Myers kind of ruined that for him when he made Austin Powers because then they were too similar almost.
Oh, because
where
they
were
did
kinda
such a
goofy.
good job of parodying it.
Yeah, so it was kind of goofy in the sense that they're like, well, fuck. Now we kind of have to like make this a little more serious.
That I mean, they did a fantastic job with it. Those movies,
The
like
first, fuck, what was the first one?
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale was the best one. I love it so much.
That was a good one. I liked all of them though. Like Quantum of Solace has to have one of the most badass opening like chase scenes ever. Can you? No way. This game came out in like what, 2003? There's no way you can shoot out lights. I'm gonna look up some Nightfire facts. Yeah, that's what we should start doing
Did
for
it.
Throwback Thursday, dude. That is good detail. This is like already the best spy game I've ever. That's not true. Hitman is the best spy game I've ever played.
Oh, I still gotta play that.
Yeah, I only played the demo. Like they had PSN right now. I don't know if it's still going on actually. You can download the first episode of Hitman. It's fantastic. It's so fun to play. All right, let's see. Nightfire. I feel like I'm saying fire weird. I sound like that person that's like not even a or like oh Lord, it's a fire. Give me a date. Come on, give me a year.
I think it came out 2002. Are you looking at that? I wasn't really paying attention to you, honestly.
It didn't say it on there. It normally does.
It said, like, in
2002. 2002.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah. I love how he like flicks them out and like slides them on. Like
It's almost like he's putting on cheaters just to read.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's just way more casual.
he's like putting them on, but he like also has another pair of cheaters on his head already, but like forgets. Pretty good gun sound effects.
How do I'm wondering how I change the burst on this. Like change it from burst to...
I think it's just a burst gun.
There's got to be a way.
I don't know any game that allows you to just switch it unless you switch the gun. I gotta say, I'm liking the music though. It's very like it's it's not from a movie, but they did a good job of recreating that like the Bond music, you know.
I'll just move on.
Yeah, I think it's just a burst gun. I don't think there's much you can do about it.
I know there's a way to change it. Okay,
Done.
Yep, you can change it.
Oh, how'd you do that?
B.
It's a weird button choice for that.
I know. It's one of the last buttons I would choose for something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm already the worst spy on Earth.
You're just killing everyone.
Yeah,
Spy should
but I
be able
mean,
to slip in undetected.
I think that's what James Bond, like this game, is meant to be. Like you're a spy, but
it's like a shooter. Like
yeah,
first and foremost,
you kill everyone.
right? Oh, he noticed. Nice shot.
Fucking quickscope. Tori, can you give me a little MLG edit right there? Like those old school Modern Warfare 2 videos where people would...
It would be like playing to some like rad dubstep and
Yeah,
like
blum,
colors
blum.
are like morphing and shit like that. Yep.
Did I get him?
I never
Yep.
used to make those. Not even ever.
Not even once.
Nope. And I didn't even not have a capture card and instead just set a camera up aimed at a TV. That would be super dorky.
You were young.
I was a young, impressionable fan of producing videos. And also, that was when I was still into Call of Duty at all. Dude, go plug his butthole with that key. Just really represent. What? What the hell is that? Is that if there's a cat around, you just like distract it with the laser?
What the? It did nothing. Okay.
Why did you shine him in the butt with a laser? You can't just pass that like it didn't, like it's not a weird thing to do. Look at those fucking gargoyles.
Those punching... They feel deadly.
I don't know about deadly. They feel swishy, for sure. They feel like there's some wind around them. But I'm pretty sure they just took one of those, like, Home Depot paint stir sticks, and they were just like, they just set up a microphone. It was like,
probably. Honestly, I'm always very interested in seeing what they do for sound effects stuff,
dude. Yeah,
like Foley and everything.
Yeah, I was watching. It's like a documentary on the making of The Last of Us, and they were talking with some of their sound guys who, like, you can tell they just have a really good time, like, messing around to see what kind of noises are gonna work for, like, creatures and stuff. Like, oh, how do we make this noise? And, like, for one of them, they were testing out making the noise for the clickers, and they just took, like, a Snapple cap and were, like, clicking it a bunch of times and stuff like that.
That's really cool.
Or, like, they were talking about how they almost did that, or try, like, something. They didn't end up using it, I don't think, but, like, it's still funny.
I'm sorry, did that?
Did it? Wait, did that destruct the environment?
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure the railing blew off. That's cool. Oh,
Okay.
no, it didn't. Maybe it didn't. I can't. I don't know. Who can really
I'm
say?
supposed to be finding a way into the party right now.
Yeah, you should make your way into the party.
Well, I feel like that's where I'm trying to go, but...
I hope it's one of those things where you're, like, wearing a snowsuit and then you, like, zip it down, like, a la Nicolas Cage from National
here we
Treasure,
go.
where you zip it down, pull it off, you're wearing a full tuxedo, and you're like, look in the mirror, you're like, not too bad.
Yep, I feel like this is it. I'm going to walk in empty-handed.
Let's see. Oh, God.
Okay, never mind.
No, you walk into a firing squad. You didn't even hit him. At least it didn't look like it.
Hey.
Oh, nice. You got some armor. Oh, my God. Games still had armor pickups. I guess games still do now, but it's like much less common than it was.
Okay, this is what the laser's for.
Stuff like Doom would still have it, I guess. Nice. Oh, that's actually pretty sick.
And
Wow.
I feel like this is meant to be something.
I'm impressed with the forethought that went into different uses. Like, you have all your weapons and stuff like that. You use them for all these different things, and they'll come up throughout the level. Where it's not just like, oh, you just picked it up. I'm sure there's something in this room that you have to use it now to teach you. It's like, nope. You have all your
Yeah, it's
gadgets.
not giving me anything.
Yeah, like, here's everything at your disposal. Figure out when they work best.
This has got to be a party.
But they truly do not fuck around with that darkness, do they? Like,
No,
it's just-
you actually need to use that
it's like
night
a black
vision.
wall, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Oh,
Is the night vision on
Duh.
like a timer or anything like that?
yes, it has a battery at the top.
Mm.
That Agent Nightshade and the deep cover operative
What's
will
up, Pierce?
rendezvous with you in the castle library. I trust you'll maintain a low profile, 007.
Yep.
Yep. Attaboy. Oh, he even... Yep. Perfect.
How is he so mobile? He jumped out of a plane with a tuxedo on. I just want to say that much.
That's impressive. And he fought people. Like, you don't have a lot of arm mobility with that.
I want to say before we get in the party right now,
Yeah.
I have played this game before, and I truly believe this wins the award for the most sexually objectifying game of all time, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah, I think...
Literally, the only time there is a woman in the game, you're like, the only purpose of them is so you can fuck them. Like, that's it. That's like, they don't have their own plot. It's just like, oh, James, fuck me.
It was a different time back then, T.
Damn, what's up, girls? Let me get a pic.
Oh, no, that's really creepy. Why are you holding it like a Zippo?
Hey, babe. I'm a photographer. I'm one of those creepy photographers that's just like, no, the naked body is art. So you need to strip, and I'm going to take
When
pictures
really
of
they're
you.
just trying to see some titties.
Yeah, what? Fuck those people.
Well, come on, take pictures of the men as well.
But they're not as good looking. Hey, I could set up like a House of Cards style shot right here.
Yeah. Do like the... Not David Lynch. Who am I thinking of? David... Who the fuck is... Who did Fight Club?
No idea.
Fuck.
I'm thinking more of, who did Grand Budapest Hotel?
Fuck, who did... I know who these people are. Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson. I'm thinking
Yes.
Wes Anderson style right now.
Yep. He's known for it.
Damn, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that.
The game is influenced.
I truly
There hasn't even
apologize.
been like a sexually objective scene yet, and you're just like,
No, I know it's happening.
in anticipation, you're already just like, let me see that ass though. What that booty do, girl? Holy shit, that dude is stacked like the fucking Twin Towers.
Holy shit, that was the Michelin Man. Those shoulders were broad.
Oh my god. I'm just shocked that he found a dress shirt with enough gusto to hold
all
that
that.
muscle
Dude,
in.
that was custom tailored. Had to have been.
Oh yeah, it was custom made.
Hey, ladies. Hello.
Didn't I see you in the other room? Did you fucking teleport?
Yeah, this is my girl now, bro.
No, yeah.
No puppy guests in here, sir.
Whoa, that was too synchronized. I don't like that one bit. We should figure out what we need to do for sure.
Take pictures.
Is that what actually your goal, or are you just...
I'm just doing it. No, we have to go find his like library. No, we're finding the other agent right now.
Oh, Tyler, I think we should find the other agent next
episode.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
right,
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see you
At
guys
what,
next time.
What time? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock the next one drops?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. We'll see you guys then.